Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 2nd, 2023. We are done with summer. Kids are going back to school. I don't know they're going back to school now, but because it's the weekend. But, ladies and gentlemen, kids are going back to school. No more summer vacations. For some people could have summer vacations still. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have Friday Night Smackdown, and we got Jimmy Uso. Didn't really explain why he attacked Jay, because he just said the same thing, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, mostly it was about the bloodline. No Roman, but it was about the bloodline. Because Jimmy just makes a problem with everybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first segment was John Cena coming out and talking about him being back in the WWE, and he's going to be back in the WWE for a couple of months. Right now, I think we already talked about this, that he's going to be here for 7 weeks. He's going to be back to the WWE for 7 weeks, and he's going to be wrestling in his first ever match in India. That's pretty cool. And ladies and gentlemen, he gave us some big updates on Payback. John Cena is going to be hosting Payback tomorrow night. That's going to be interesting. I don't know what the host does, but because he didn't make any of the matches. The match was already made, and I don't know what is going to happen with that. But ladies and gentlemen, and then he got interrupted by Jimmy Uso. I didn't know who it was because he had a new theme song. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And then they showed Titantron, it was Jimmy. So, I was so confused. I thought it was some guy making his debut and like Grayson Waller did with John Cena. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Jimmy Uso coming out. They talk trash to each other. But the only one thing that got Jimmy really, really upset, what John Cena said, he said the wrong Uso quit. Not Jay. He wished that Jimmy Uso quit. Jimmy Uso was okay. He dropped his microphone and he was about to walk away until he tried to do a super kick onto John Cena, but John Cena stopped that super kick and did an AA onto Mr. Jimmy Uso. But ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy wasn't done there. He was hurt, and he went to Adam Pearce, but he kind of ignored Michian, or Mia Yim, whatever you want to call her, because she was talking to Adam Pearce, but he just pushed her away and being disrespectful and all that stuff. But Adam Pearce told Jimmy to be nice and all that stuff, and Jimmy said okay. Mia Yim was talking to Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows about what just happened to her. And those guys say, no, we don't have to be involved with them and all that stuff. Until AJ came in, and he's a man that doesn't like guys treating the girls like that. And then he went to do something. He confronted Jimmy. And Jimmy shoves AJ. AJ shoves Jimmy down on the ground. And Solo just attacked AJ. He said something about Bloodline. I don't know what he said, but he said something about Bloodline. So that happened there. Not a lot of segments happened in the ring. We got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits saying some words and why they are teaming up, because they see each other greatness. But ladies and gentlemen, didn't really do anything. What else segments we had? That was in the ring. We got LA Knight and The Miz talking a lot of trash to each other, and ladies and gentlemen, and then a big brawl happened. Miz did his Skull Crush finale, but that didn't work out. When he was about to walk away, LA Knight just chased him down on the ramp and started beating him up until the referees and producers had to stop the brawl. So let's get to WWE's Friday Night Smackdown matches. We got pretty decent matches. We got 2 big tag team matches. We got a women's match, and we got our main event. We got Austin Theory teaming up with Grayson Waller. I love this team. I'm happy. I know they're not a regular tag team, but I'm happy for it. versus Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. I said LWO because they're from LWO. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. The winner of that match was Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Because I think it was Santos his knee got hurt again. And he's the one that shoved Rey Mysterio out of the way from Austin Theory. And then Grayson Waller did his rolling stunner thing. And he gets the win for the team. I would love to see these guys as a tag team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits was done talking, they went up the stage. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn showed up. What does that mean? They showed up and had, they stared eyes to each other, to Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. And Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits let them go. So we got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the other half of the LWO faction, Cruz del Toro and Walking Wild. Pretty decent match. The winner of that match was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they're ready for their match in a street fight against the Judgment Day. Will the Judgment Day win it, or something happens to the Judgment Day? Because Rhea said, if you don't win the match, the championships, there's something happens, something new happens, something changes in the Judgment Day. And then we had Chauncey, the new improved Chauncey with the hair cut, faces Bayley. Well, Bayley was about to win it until Charlotte Flair came out. She still has the problems with the damage control, mostly Io Sky, because she has the women's championship. She attacked Io Sky, but the referee got distracted. Charlotte attacked Bayley, and the winner of that match was Chauncey with a big victory. And Charlotte was raising the hand of Chauncey, and we heard that next week it will be Io Sky teaming up with Bayley to verse Chauncey and Charlotte Flair. That's going to happen next week. And then we got Solo versus AJ Styles because of the attack. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Solo, thanks to Jimmy Uso hitting AJ Styles off the ropes while the referee was distracted. And then here comes Jimmy coming out to hug his brother. But his brother grabs him and was doing the Samoan spike, but Paul Heyman said, no, Solo, you had to stop. And Solo stopped, and they walked out, and Jimmy just put the ones up. Does that mean Jimmy Uso won't be back in the bloodline? What does that mean? When Jey Uso comes back, does he have to fight the whole bloodline again? And his brother in the bloodline? I have no idea what is going to happen, but ladies and gentlemen, we will find out. Maybe Payback. Because now we got the Grayson Waller effect, and Grayson Waller says Cody has an announcement. I wonder what that announcement means. What is it? I hope it's nothing bad. I'm hoping it's nothing really bad. Like he's injured or he's leaving WWE. I'm hoping it's nothing bad. Or he's trying to get to the title. The world title. But maybe he got traded to Smackdown to get to the Undisputed Universal Championship. So yeah, pretty decent Smackdown. I enjoyed it. The fans enjoyed it. They were going nuts about it. I enjoy watching Smackdown. I'm happy to see John Cena back for a couple of weeks. It's great to see him back. But will he have more matches, not just him talking? We all know he's having a match in India. But will this be, after what happened with Jimmy attacking John, will this turn into a match between Jimmy and John Cena? Because remember, they're going to try to make Jimmy the best heel before Jey Uso comes, and we have that Jimmy versus Jey match at WrestleMania. So they're going to try to make Jimmy the best heel that he can be by himself until Jey Uso comes back. And having a big match with John Cena could help his heelness against John Cena. Cheating his way. I don't think he's gonna win it if it turns into a match. But yeah, that's what I think. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. We have hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. I don't know if I said that. We have 2 days of wrestling. Technically, Friday night tonight we have Victory Road. I didn't watch it because we got Friday Night Smackdown to watch, but we still have Payback and All Out still to come. My goodness, when is All Out? That's not on a Saturday, is it? Did they say Saturday or Sunday for All Out? Hold on, guys. Now I'm getting messed up here. Because if it's on the same days as Payback, I don't want to do the same problem here with Emergence. Like I did last weekend. We watched AEW and we didn't watch Emergence. Would you load? Thank you. Stupid thing. All Out is on May 3rd. That's on a Sunday. I don't know my days anymore. That's going to be on a Sunday, so thank God. But that's all for me today. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I got the burps for Payback. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.